What's up, y'all? Hey, everybody, what's up? My name is Six. I'm 24 FTM, and I'm coming on here very excited. How y'all doing? Please tap the screen if you want to. Helps me out a lot. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What's up, guys? If you're coming in, please tap that screen. Good morning, happy Sunday. Good morning, Barbie. How are you doing? Thank you guys for the taps. So today, for the taps, we do have a goal, and it is important, and I'm very excited about it. It is to get a suitcase and a carry-on bag for the bus ride. And I already found cheap ones on Five Below on DoorDash that will bring it right to me. Plus, I got a 25% off coupon. I had this morning went to my storage bin and folded everything up very, very, very tight and very nice. I separated all trash, all miscellaneous items, things that I will take, things that I'll keep in there, like just like small stuff like energy drinks, little samples from TikTok, like materialistic stuff, and just keep paying the U-Haul. I realized I didn't have that many clothes, so I was like, oh, yay, because I was like moving, yeah, new beginnings. So that made me happy once I got everything folded and like rolled the techniques out. I Googled me all excited. I like YouTube the best ways to do it because, bitch, they cost too much for an extra thing. Plus, I don't have any suitcases and I never did have one in my life. So I had to like learn like the inches and whatever the fuck is allowed on the difference between a storage bag and a carry-on bag, and it was fun. Where am I going? I'm moving because I have an opportunity at Stable Shelter. Start a new life. Good morning, everyone. Thank you. I really did not get any sleep last night. It was so fucking cold, and these people were so loud. The the storage bag, like the actual suitcase, is 25, and the carry-on bag, like the little thing, is 15. Yeah, because I got a 25% off coupon that gives me $5 off altogether. It's from Five Below. I have a screenshot of it. It's fucking cold. I'm not doing this shit. Period. Always pray when you hear sirens, bitches. Or don't, if you're not religious. I don't know. Send well wishes. Body tea. No, I really did lose a lot of weight. King shit, real shit. I want to grow my butt. Like, do glute workouts. The goal is, wait, can somebody do 25, 30, 40, $40 goal for the bags? No.
Get your GED.
I just heard a story about this dad. Obviously, they're riding bikes, and he's telling a story about, obviously, I guess his son dropped out, and so he took his car apart and hid the engine and said, "Hey, man, go get your GED. I'll give you that engine." What the fuck is Pennsylvania, bro? That's Pennsylvania's equivalent to taking the door off the wall when you got in trouble. And if y'all did not get your whole door taken off the wall when you were in trouble, I don't know if you've lived. I don't know if you've lived. You've lived. No, for real. Well, I guess he won't be going nowhere till he gets that GED. He'll be walking. Oh my gosh, you're on an airplane on your... Wait, no, you can use your phone on an airplane. Me, I've never been on an airplane. I am praying for you. I hope everything goes well. Maybe ask for some saltine crackers. And maybe if they have like any lemon lime soda or a Coca-Cola and a mint. It sounds weird, but it will help you. You should mix some salt with it. Or suck on a spearmint and drink a ice cold Coca-Cola slowly. Stops your nausea. I used to do that when I was an alcoholic for hangovers. And I'm telling you, it'll work. You put the lime in the coconut. Y'all tap the screen, please. Boost the live. Hashtag FYPs in the chat. I am trying to get help with 40 to get some carry-on bags to travel this trippy trip. Yes. We're trying to raise 40 just to get some suitcases and carry-on bags. Well, a suitcase and a carry-on bag. I am moving to stable shelter. Thanks for the taps, Nicole. You're great. Thank you for the FYPs. I don't know if I said thank you already, so I'll just say it again. I still can't get last night out of my head. That was so fucking awesome.
Want some coffee, cream, and sugar?
Oh, no thank you, man. I appreciate it. It was amazing. I felt so connected. I felt excited. The only person that I ended up missing was We the Kings. I had my Uber driver pulled in. I had them. Here's how I tricked the system. I used to work at Hershey Park for years since I was 14. Last year I quit. And I debated coming back this summer. I didn't. So there was this long ass line still to get into the stadium parking. I said, sir, go to the employee parking lot. He say, it say employee only. I said, go to the employee parking lot. And I pulled through and Ivan was there. And he was like, go ahead and pull to the right. And then as soon as I hopped out, I heard the last little bit of We the Kings. And once I got in, it was like a little intermission. So I was able to get to my seat fine and get water and whatnot and have a smoke. And she started like 10-ish minutes after I got there. So everything was like divine timing. Simple Plan was fucking amazing. Everyone looked so good. Everyone looks so good. Everyone looks so good. Everyone looks so good. And they sound amazing. When I say mic is on, mic is on. She sung one of her songs that she did not she didn't officially release it, but it's on YouTube, but she has not played it live in 10 years. And then she also has another song that just came out with Simple Plan, which is amazing. So they performed that as well. They brought some peoples on stage and gave out boards. There were like these big ass balls that was bouncing everywhere, glitter, confetti. Her stage was absolutely just like classic. Like it literally felt like I was in 2002. The energy around me was so welcoming. I never felt like I was with more of my people in my life. This is the first concert I've ever went to alone, and it was just amazing. She also, did you guys know that Breakaway by Kelly Clarkson was originally wrote by Avril Lavigne and was supposed to be on her first album, but the ratio from monotone to rock songs was off, and she didn't want it to be a depressing album. It had to be a rock album, so she decided to sell to Kelly. But she covered it last night, and it was amazing because she was like, so this is the first show on the tour where I'm gonna cover this song. And if you know the song Breakaway, the only thing that was going through my mind as tears streamed down my eyes as I'm literally moving across country today was just Princess Diaries and how my name is Royal. And I'm like, oh my god, this is all a symbol, everything is tied together. um it was just like amazing. My favorite song is What the Hell. That was funny enough, like I've always knew Girlfriend because I heard it on the radio and things like that in the cars with my siblings and things. But the first time I ever really, like, for me, like was on YouTube and clicked on Avril Lavigne was the What the Hell video, and it changed my life. It changed my life, and I've always been the same person ever since. I'm going to tell you exactly the two videos when I realized I was LGBTQIA and when I realized I never gave a fuck about nobody's opinion. I was going to live for me was What the Hell with Avril Lavigne, and these were in the same years. And then nobody knows this, Willow Smith has a song called I Am Me on YouTube. Yo, go look it up. If you already know, you know. That shit is so fucking amazing. She was so ahead of her time with that shit. And that was the era where after she had released Whip My Hair, y'all remember when she shaved all of her head off and people was like, what are her parents doing? What are they allowing her to do? She's going out of control. All these people going on this one little girl because she cut her hair off. And then she dropped that song, but it's like very underground. Like Summer Fling, when she was in her UK era, is even more popular than I Am Free. And this is how you know I'm a real Willow fan, because I know these songs like the top of my heart. I love Jaden too. Euphoric. Yeah. I've seen Simple Plan at Warped Tour. They ended the night in the crowd. Everything was literally euphoric. They are amazing. I love how, what the main thing I love about Avril and Simple were the fact that they were interacting with the crowd the whole time while they were performing. Like there was no, we're going to sing a song straight and then we're going to talk to y'all and then we're going to sing a song and then we're going to talk to y'all. Like they're singing, they're talking, they're singing, they're talking, they're switching the words to match up with Hershey and shit like that. Like it was just like, it felt like almost 6 times she was like, flash the lights on the people on the back. Like it's like, it was just amazing, dog. They're real entertainers, and it's so good to see, because I feel like rock is like, there are a lot of rock music, but I feel like rock itself, the era, the scene of rock will never be the same. So I believe it's dead, because the rock that I enjoy is, early 2000s, late 90s, Avril Lavigne, Simple, We the Kings, Asking Alexandra, Falling in Reverse. I love all these motherfuckers. Motley Crue, the Dead Milkmen. And these people performing back then, when they used to perform with absolutely no rules and like real rock star shit, that shit was an experience, and it was very like inclusive. And I like that they can still implement that in the modern touring these days. These artists. Like it really just felt like 2002. Didn't Warped Tour come back? Did I hear that right? Or was that like a hoax? Yeah, I knew. My heart breaking if it was fake. Because I remember when they did their last show and I was like, what the fuck? There's no way. Yes, please FYP. We are trying to get help with 40 for suitcases. If anybody would like to help, I have Apple Pay, Chime, PayPal, and Zelle. No, I didn't see what you said about Chime. How come you worried about me with no source or reason of worrying about me? You literally don't know what I've got going on. Like, in no way, shape, or form. Oh, thank you so much, Queen. But don't worry about it. If you can't enjoy your trip, take a load off. Put your feet up. Why did I almost say have a drink? Don't you dare. What's up? What's up? What's up? How are you? Girl, no, that's not why I'm live. Across the country, I am being very private, but it's far, far, far away land. It depends. It could be from 20 to 31 hours. I trust the people there a lot. Like, a lot. And this is the first time that I've ever had anybody actually try and help me better my situation in the ways that I've needed. And I am so grateful. And I hope that I can help them too. And I also just feel like starting a life there, like I've already been looking for, jobs and putting in applications before I get there, of course. But like, I genuinely do think that that's where I need to be. Speaking about me as a person and what I want in life and what I want to start, there are all acts. So my speech impediment. Have y'all ever in your whole life had just simple words that you were never able to say? Like you know how to say them, but your mouth will simply not let you pronounce them. Like the muscles will not. Does that ever happen to y'all? Um, I'm gonna say it. Hold on. It's because I have a really bad lisp. I think it's really hard. Hold on. I'm going to say it. I have a lot of access to a lot of my goals there in life. That's crazy. Said, baby, why are you struggling with that word? I've been like this my whole life, ma'am. Please don't. I get tongue tied when I lie. Maybe you shouldn't lie then. I simply have a lisp. I say ask and people be like, axe. Get the fuck out my face. I really couldn't give a fuck less. So, I'm pretty sure me saying the word I said before is probably really weird. I came from a video on my FYP page. I know. Stay along if you want to. I have a feeling you're going to find out my real personality and enjoy it and realize those videos were manipulated. I stopped telling people they're manipulated. I just let people watch me for long enough and make their own decision. Because people are going to believe whatever the story is known most. Y'all know that story the most, so of course you're going to believe it. And I can't be mad at y'all. Because that's just how it works. Charles, how you been? Charles, what are you doing here? Ariana, what are you doing here? I've ran into so many people from the RV era. And I think the most offensive thing is that people be shocked that I remember them. Excuse me. I feel like we're about to have a better era. Like, I am about to have all time to focus on nothing but content and working. Like, I can't explain to y'all how my real only big issue in my life has been lack of shelter and lack of stability and lack of consistency. Because before I was in this position, I'm like a bird, I only fly away. I'm in the fucking sky soaring, dog. And I don't know, a lot of shit broke me. I went through thing after thing after thing. 2022, I lost my fiance, and then my mom was on life support twice, and then my family jumped in me and shit, and then getting kicked out again. And then, just like grieving my own life and shit like that. And then my mom getting sick again and being homeless, and then my mom dying, and then everybody else getting sick. It was a really hard 3 years, and it's unfortunate that people don't see me as human and see me as going through those things as a graceful period that takes time, just like anybody else. But I saw something yesterday when I was coming across the bridge. We have a bridge. This is the island. This is the island, and then this is to go to Harrisburg City, and then the other broken bridge was to go to Wormleysburg City, but it broke in the 1800s, and they could never rebuild it because it broke 3 times, and they were not rebuilding that shit again. But this is like a love lock bridge. They kind of use the love lock bridge, and there's like so much graffiti, and it's so beautiful. But this is one of my favorite things that Spirit sent to me, because I was going up the street and I was just thinking about the situation and everything. And I wasn't even really thinking about it negatively. I was just like, thinking about my views and things like that and how they're, getting a little better. But then I was also like, but at what cost? And it's so funny that as soon as I thought about, but at what cost, I saw this. Oh, fuck, of course. Oh my god, these fucking little green screens just be ruining my aesthetic era. And it's annoys. It goes, we're all strangers to somebody. What's good? And we are. We're all monsters to somebody. Your story is your story. And I like that. And then another one that I seen that I feel like was sent to me, right? Are they okay? Right after that was too much TV. And I think that that was actually telling me you're too in your head. You're too worried about these idolizations. You're too worried about other people's perceptions of you. And you're not worried about your own perception of yourself. Who are you? Do you like yourself? Do you enjoy yourself? Or is this all for the TV screen? And I realized I fucking love myself. Even my little negative self, I love him. Because he's going to grow so fucking amazing, just like Leo Skeppy says, and he's going to help so many other people who have not had grace in the fucking world given to them grow gracefully, and I think that that's what I'm going to do. I am going to take my lack of grace and help other people give themselves grace and grow gracefully in the midst of a fucked up ass world. And so, yeah. Love, love, love. What the hell is going on in the comment section? I don't know, but I just made you a moderator. But can you only mute the bad comments towards you? You don't have to mute the bad comments towards me. They can stay on the screen. Thank you. Even if they call me like a liar, scammer, just don't mute them. Just only mute the ones about you.
Oh, you won't climb that bump? No. I take my four-wheel contract.
Oh, here we go. What, bitch? What the fuck is... do I know you? Sometimes I be trying to be chill, but they are annoying as fuck on peen. On peen, for real.
Yes, please. Nothing is better than this. More, my brother. Hey, good morning, already.
What up, Jackie? I like the fact that you're A and your name is capital because my favorite show growing up was Pretty Little Liars, and if you know, you know. Good, how are you? Yes, guys, we are trying to get $40 help to get suitcases. I'm moving across the country tonight. So I'm trying to get a suitcase and a carry-on bag. I've never had one. And I am poor. So I'm sure it will take a while, but hopefully we get help. Yeah, girl. Okay, so you just asked the yapper. So I don't watch TV now because I live in an era when I did watch TV, it was too good. And now, like going to performing arts school, I know all the tips and tricks on what's going to come next, the lighting, the whatever. So only rarely will I watch new movies. There's a couple new shows I like that were on Netflix, like, you know, the Euphorias and Stranger Things, of course, I got into and shit like that. But a lot of my interests are like older things. So I grew up with my generation of Degrassi, right? Which was the early 2000s. We had Liberty, we had Ty, we had all of them. We had, you know, things that I can't mention on here. But you know, the tragedy, and then we had the graduation and all of that shit. But I also ended up going on YouTube back in 2000 high schools, like 2016, I want to say. This was really weird. Summer of like 2016, I was like on YouTube for like 4 weeks straight just watching old Degrassi, like the first one, because the principals and shit, they had a Degrassi show back in the 60s. Like Degrassi started in the 60s. It's like a general hospital. And that I don't know if y'all want to go watch it, because if y'all think that my generation's Degrassi was really traumatic with all the passing aways, the Erders and the Ides, it was really uncensored back then. They were doing it in the school bathroom, y'all. He did it in the school bathroom. I couldn't watch it for 4 days after that. I was so worked up. The 70s one, drama, girls getting pregnant. But I love it. I love Degrassi. I have not watched the newest generation. What's it called? The new generation or next generation? Because I've heard nothing but negativity about it. I heard that a lot of the roles don't even like, is coagulate the right word I'm trying to use? With the original show series. Did I use the right word? What the fuck is coagulate? Y'all ever had a really smart friend and a really fucking dumb friend? Like, okay, me, my real personality is that one thing where it's like, I said, give me my ice cream, monkey man. And I said, there's no way you knew how many jelly beans was in that jar. I told you, I used the surface function for the diameter of the jar. Yesterday, you were eating gum off of the seat. Yesterday, I wasn't a genius. Now give me my ice cream. It's all about when I want to be smart. Or else I'll let people think I'm a real dumbass. I've never gave a fuck. I just never gave a fuck, to be honest. Sometimes I lead people to think that I'm dumb. Girl, it was cold as fuck last night. It's breezy, but I got my jacket now. I wasn't able to get my storage bin last night, so literally all I had to sleep in was this, these shorts, my shoes, and a short sleeve shirt that I had on, literally because my storage bin closed at 10. But this morning, I was able to go to my storage bin and grab some stuff, and then I folded up my other things. So. Oh wait, what's going on in the chat box? How much do you need? I'm trying to get help with $40 to get these suitcases and this carry-on bag to be able to move. I have Apple Pay, Charm, PayPal, and Zelle. If y'all want to help. Yeah, because you can probably see it's pretty windy. And we're right by the water. This is the river. Y'all, because I'm not going to be here no more. I can show y'all what I've been looking at all these times on my live streams when y'all see me staring into space.
Whatever you did, I quit. Yeah, he smoked a lot. I smoke a lot too, but I smoke with moderation though. Yeah, I smoke you chill something.
Hold on. But that would be too good. That would be too deep. It's not even just them. It's everywhere around here. This is like little. They call it Little Puerto Rico, which is really weird. The service workers for here came to open up the bathrooms, make sure that they were clean and unlock them. There was an older guy who was literally in a motorized scooter. His military. He's a DV motorized scooter, just hitting that John right there, and they just drove right past. And I was like, yeah, because here the cops fund it, and it's mostly disabled people. Like they be having chairs and things. Pennsylvania cops are civilians. They get paid to lollygag.
When I get myself through the day. Yeah. Yeah, I see this. Yeah, yeah.
This is where I come every morning in this summer. I got the chair.
What's my lore? What you mean? Oh, we're trying to get $40 for a suitcase because I'm moving across the country to get stable shelter. So I have like clothes and things, but I've never had a suitcase or nothing. So the qualifying suitcases that are able to be on the bus, I have to get. They're at Five Below. The suitcase is 25 and the carry-on is 15. So. I didn't know you needed money to move. I thought you could just get up and move like I'm gonna do. Heads Carolina, tails California. Am I homeless? Yes, but I won't be very soon. This is the last night, the last day, because I won't even be here for night time. Okay, you're right. Be safe. Try to relax. Stay calm. I will talk to you later. Thank you for the help and support.
I just had to cruise around my stuff.
Right. It's bad, bro.
I found a thing like it goes to the arm
Oh,
that has a bunch of types of stuff in it. Black. I'll probably bring it as a state.
Please tap that screen for me, guys. Put hashtag FYP in the chat box if you can. If anybody like to help, I have AP Chime PayPal and Zelle.
See, another thing too, with the with that that what's called a wheelchair, that scooter, they got like a little, they got components in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got something you can hold stuff on. Get like a buy extra. Put on there. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for the FYP.
Yeah.
Oh my god, sleeping last night was so hard. It was so fucking cold, and these kids were out here till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do have Vimo. Give me one. Kids were out here till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do have Vimo. Give me one. Kids were out here till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yes, I do have Vimo. Give me one. Kids were out here till like 3 o'clock in 1 second.
I'm gonna buy a cash off. That's that first hit. That was coffee. Dude, I opened the touch of stuff. I ain't know where I was. Yeah. That's good. That thing is good.
Check that out.
Great stuff. Yeah. Now I know how to moderation now. Yeah. Good gracious. But it's nice. I like that. I'm not gonna I say the fireworks be going off at night too. Yeah. That's nice.
The backside is nice too. You got a golf course, a bar right there.
Real?
Yeah.
I got to check it out. I'm around here.
Yeah. First day.
Just not getting right.
Y'all tap the screen, please. Just trying to boost the live.
Now 3 different times. Walmart. Yeah. No phone, get phone, iPhone. Yeah. It's all over. Yeah. Yeah.
When I go back at night, I lay my phone, my charger, 2 years, my chairs,
Yeah.
all my shit's this way.
That's right. That's right. You have that.
I have my walker right there, my chair right there.
Yeah.
You know, my books.
Yeah.
I got a little wall.
Yeah, over here, because when we were around with, because if the guy right here, his locker right there, your locker right here. So I have my little thing right between his lock, push his lock, open up, and that little setup right there, hooks on his locker.
That's what I have.
Yeah.
I washed a couple clothes. Not like right where I washed.
Right.
Right, yeah.
I used to buy
That's washing stuff.
It's cold.
I know.
I did it by hand. With,
Oh, yeah? Wow. Yeah.
Softball girl.
What do you Oh, you chuck.
They were like just playing the game right there.
Wow.
Yeah, and I was trying to concentrate on the Bible.
That's a long time. They came on. That's the Bible stuff.
Yeah.
The Bible stuff.
I enjoyed it. Huh? I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm glad you took this one with me a lot too, man.
You got a spot.
Yeah, just come in here and unwind my mind, bro. I really want it.
Once I get out of there, I'll probably be over and eat.
Okay, right. So what time is closed here?
I think 8.
Oh, okay.
Which is early in the summer.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Because it's summertime. They use it. I remember freeze come over here for summertime games. Yeah, night jumping again.
You get back to it.
Yeah, it gets tight. This is so totally different from over there across the river.
Yeah.
And this is totally like another world. You go over there, it's like The Walking Dead. That's why I'm excited. Yeah, bro. I've been here 8 days doing that. It's time, man. 8 days. Now we're crazy. Shucks, man. It's like The Walking Dead, bro. Don't take place.
I told y'all. That's what he's talking about. Little Puerto Rico. People do it everywhere. They could be sitting outside the store doing that shit. Nobody cares or says anything. They literally walk around like zombies. And the police allow it because they fund it. A lot of their rats or their inside sources are people that they fund with that shit. I knew one of them who used to snitch on people to the police. The police would always get him out of prison. Somehow he would always get everything that was confiscated from him back. Harrisburg's crazy, but I don't care because I'm getting the fuck out of here. I was almost a victim to that shit and got the hell out. No. Everybody, yeah. No ma'am, no ham, no turkey. Bro dying in the back. You don't even want to know what they're doing, Queen. You don't even want to know.
I'm so scared around down by that lake.
Huh?
I'm so scared. Look at that boy, yeah.
It's not bad. But only
I was journaling and shit. I'm truly this bitch sometimes when I get mad.
I like to go to zoos. I like my clubs. I'm different. You might call me a dork.
no,
I like to go to the zoo.
Good morning, Carmen. Today we're trying to get help with the suitcase, so I have something to put all my clothes and whatnot in that were
Yeah, bro.
that are allowed by the bus.
That's what you do. I want to hang out with the alligators and the cats.
Damn right. You might learn something.
Thank you. You might learn something. Thank you.
And that's all that has to be done. Everything else is already taken care of. Gotta get a suitcase and then I gotta get on the bus. That's it.
Yeah. I can stand it. You got your head on all the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, you know.
Thank you, Victoria. I appreciate that.
That's a good group of guys. Dan, Tracy involved there. Yeah, that's my new
That's the PayPal if anybody wants to help. You do not have to if you do not want to. It's just on the screen.
Everybody have their own style. Nobody trying to act the same. That's why I like it. Yeah, a lot of times before they do the same thing. Well, they do different. I like, you know what I'm saying? They have their own thoughts. Train the thinking. You learn like that. Everybody on the same book, no.
That's what life is about.
We'll get to learn.
Oh, yeah. I'm good. Might have one this afternoon.
There was a game last night. It was Hawaiian night. The game before that was Star Wars night.
Good morning. Oh, boy, that was you. Somebody told me they shade. Yeah, that's what Mario is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mom.
Thank you for tapping the live, Amy. Appreciate you.
Hey, Dan, look up. Look at front.
Yeah.
Hey, Dan, where you got your black bags from, man? Oh, there is open down there. Man, this open.
The one that's on the back.
Yeah, the brown one's right here.
Not yet. Right there, yeah.
Yeah, they open.
Yeah,
I seen a woman go in. Yeah, she showed me when
but then don't put it down.
Yeah. That's when I need to go in. I'm sorry, old man wheelchair.
That's right.
It was an accident. Hey, Dan, where you get your black bags from, sir?
Where that bait shop where you bought your bowl,
Oh,
if you go down that street a little further, it's that hardware store that stuff out on the sidewalk. And he had them on the table there one day. I paid $5.
oh, that's it?
Yeah, but
I just
he
want
has
that.
all kinds of stuff. I probably doors always open before you roll in.
I'm gonna miss this country ass
Yeah, I
town.
know which one you're talking about.
The hardware.
Yeah, the hallway.
Wow.
She buy right there.
They got nice
Yeah,
bags.
she has everything, and whatever you want, clothes, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some
She
furniture.
had-
He always has furniture. in.
Yep, she had furniture and everything there. I need to get one of them bags. She got whatever you want for the bike or your wheelchair. Yeah, she had. I just want a bag because I'm setting up for a ride.
Guys, I'm trying to get help with $40 for the the suitcases for the trip. If y'all could please boost this live, try and get it on the FYP page, put hashtag FYP, tap the screen, that'll help me out a lot. It is very important to get these suitcases, so I want to reach the proper audience.
Yeah, I was gonna bring needle thread out so next time I got.
Yeah, and I get another bag, bro. I get a bigger bag. I just want one thing. You can have this one.
Oh, really?
Man,
Hurry up, go to that store.
I like my new suitcase.
I gotta get a bag like that. I just need one bag, just that side out for all my stuff. Yeah. And then see, you can have this one, put the glasses and stuff. Excuse me. Y'all the bird watchers too?
Yes.
Look at y'all, do y'all be by the train station?
Yeah, the Falcons one.
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
I'll be seeing. Yes, I saw them.
You were over there, weren't you?
Yes, y'all
You see the
saw them.
Falcons one?
They unique.
Yeah, they are.
One of the I guess one of y'all over there, they said they run into the windows.
We have a lot of
Yeah,
bird
all the
watchers
birds
here.
do, yeah.
I never knew that.
But that's a real,
You see
yeah.
the reflection.
We seen a tricolor blackbird the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How
it's
big?
about medium size. It just
The red
stays
winged blackbird. probably.
right there. It's got like these red and like yellow wings on it.
Yeah. It's called, even though it has several colors
Mhm.
on its shoulders,
Mhm.
it's called a red-winged blackbird.
Oh wow.
They're beautiful. It has the prettiest song.
Oh yeah.
It just kind of goes back around.
We were looking at one just right over here
to the homes over there. I saw one of them. They were real loud. They had the whole downtown. Everybody was looking up there.
Oh, everybody, yeah.
Yes, that's excitement. Everybody, you see everybody looking up.
A big falcon decided to make a nest right on top of one of our little buildings, the Harrisburg University downtown. So there's just been bird watchers for like weeks that just sit right out there. Like there's even signs that are like falcon crossing because she'll like be on. It's huge as fuck.
Of those birds.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, they have a big territory.
We also have some hawks over here as well. We got a lot of pretty birds, and what's so funny is that bird watching kind of came to me the end of last year, and birds are just beautiful.
Except one. Except one.
They used to nest on the sides of cliffs.
Yes, sir.
And, a tall building to a bird is a cliff. Right?
Yeah.
Pigeons. That's what they think. I grew up in Philadelphia, and the first time I heard about it, there was a nest on top of City Hall.
Oh, wow.
And they used to, photograph them. They put on the news quite often.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Now, Philly's big enough. They've got several nests. They like to nest under some of the big bridges.
Right,
Water,
right.
too.
Because I know we're from Fort Lauderdale on Beverly side, they got the eagles. I'm talking about humongous in the trees
Well,
up there.
you're from Florida. You ever heard of the Rosie at Spoonville?
That's from Fort Lauderdale. Like,
Oh, they're terrifying. They're like they're what?
It's like a flamingo.
oh, yes.
You're lying. Does it make like the machine gun noise, like with its mouth?
Oh.
Something similar.
Is that
What's the
someone
one that makes the machine gun sound? Oh,
What? You mean?
the bird makes the machine gun sound.
It's like a dinosaur.
I'm like,
There's actually one, it's a warbler.
It's something Florida.
That's so weird. Not wildlife in Harrisburg.
I know what you're talking about.
They look like dinosaurs.
They are. They do look like genuine. Well, birds are descendants of dinosaurs, which is super cool. I love them. I love the binoculars. I just love everything about them.
Peregrine falcon.
oh, look how pretty that is. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what it's called, the stork. Yeah.
Now,
They're terrifying.
They catch birds.
Oh, yeah.
They catch birds in flight. They're beautiful. They stand about this tall. Their wingspan is about this wide. And they fly over the river. Actually, they go really high. So
I
high
have
you
Zell.
see them.
If you would like to help with anything.
Or something they want to catch down below, they fold their wings and go into a dive. And they come careening down like a jet fighter. And when they hit the bird, it stuns or kills on impact the flying bird.
That makes sense.
And then they circle around and grab it,
Catch
fly
it.
back to feed their young.
They're extremely strong too.
It could fly up to 240 miles an hour.
Good driving man. That's
That's faster than a jet.
Well, that's when they're in their
Yeah.
in their stoop. They call it a stoop. And they just come.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they knock you
Well,
kid out.
I didn't know getting a suitcase to move across the country so that I'm not homeless anymore was wasting it. But God bless you.
So they hit.
Do what you need to do. More power to you, Queen.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by one of them. I'll tell you.
Look how pretty it is.
Yeah, it was a beautiful bird. Absolutely beautiful.
Wow. Look how you
Yeah.
say lean back like, oh.
You might. I mean, if you're.
I donate my plasma to buy yards. I'm 24 years old and fucking grown. Are you going to scream about it or cry about it?
Learning how to fly.
Okay.
You're over by the train station, as
Right.
you know,
Yes,
right?
yes, sir.
But when they start to fly,
Thank you. It was amazing.
All over.
It was a time of my
Over
life.
down to Maryland, and all over.
Wow. So why you say they have one nest and you don't just one nest over here?
Yeah, because they have a big territory. They fly a wide area to get food,
Oh, okay.
and then they chase any other peregrine falcon out of the air.
They
Look at this.
They tough.
This is mine, man. You,
Right.
and they will fight. They will fight to the death.
Are they endangered at all?
Kill. They used to
It
be
used to be.
So kind of like the
But they come
Eagles.
like the eagles.
Yeah.
Right? They come back.
Now the Eagles are kind of a little overpopulated. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're still protected.
Yeah, of course, of
Protected,
course.
and they're fairly rare,
Yeah,
but they're coming back.
yeah. It's a good thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
That's so good.
Good. Well, hey, happy bird watching.
Hey, thank you guys. That's awesome. Have a good time.
Yeah. Okay, now I can tell them like I know what I'm talking about now.
Yeah.
I can go back to like I know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, well, that's something else, man. That's unique. Yeah, well, you see it.
Okay, girl. Congratulations to you and everybody else's For You page. The people who have been sticking around watching me have been seeing my real personality. So if you want to be deceived, then be deceived. I don't care. I said before, I'm not arguing with y'all to believe me. Either you stick around to see that that video was manipulation by people who don't like me, or you don't. And you run with the fact that I'm just a greedy, evil little, whatever you want to say. And I'm going to sleep peacefully with that. And I hope that you do too. You see how life still goes? You see how it's still spinning? You see how we have different opinions and nobody's dead? Because I don't care about you. You shouldn't care about me. You actually said those things. Are you sure it was me? I thought it was Billy Bob and Angelina. I should have said Jolie, and then it would have rhymed. You have a beautiful smile. Thank you. You are beautiful. If that's what you want to think, then think it. How many times do I have to say that? What do you guys want? Me to cry? I don't care what you think.
Yeah. Where you got that one from?
I don't care.
That's the bag I was talking about right there. Yeah, that's the kind of bag. Right here. Where you get that
Do you
from,
think
man?
being transphobic is going to hurt me? I thought you were here because I was rude. Now you're being transphobic? What's really your issue with me? God bless you. I hope you have a great day, Queen. You stay safe and blessed and rested up.
You thought I was talking about. What bag? No. Hey, I think what we'll do, Dad.
There is a soccer game
All right,
today.
I will give you this one. You don't have to buy it for just steal your money to Walmart. Yeah.
Guys, I'm trying to get help with $40 to get a suitcase carry-on for my trip.
Oh, okay. Yes,
If anybody would like to help, I gratefully appreciate it. I have Apple Pay, Chime, PayPal, and Zelle. Everything helps.
If I come across one. Yeah.
I don't care about your opinion. I said that 4 different times. So I don't know how you're over here saying, it's clear you don't care. Can you not hear?
No, it's on the side.
I don't care about your opinion or what you think. It's not the truth. I've expressed my truth. I'm all expressed out. People are catching on to the facts. Either you can be quiet, stick around in my chat, follow, and watch me to see who I really am, or believe one video of a 2-hour live stream that was clipped and manipulated to make it seem like I just screamed at this lady, didn't say thank you or anything else. Mind you, that lady is my mutual. Me and that lady were DMing. She has my personal phone number. She was never mad. She said I remind her of her son. She helped me out again. The reason why she donated to the GoFundMe was because people like you, trolls, was in my comments, and I was not seeing none of her comments. I was frustrated as fuck. I'm allowed to be frustrated as fuck and make a mistake. But right after that, which was clipped out, which they did not show because they clipped it, I immediately apologized. Like immediately. Tell them to start posting the whole clip. Stop posting little clips of it and then insert in my GoFundMe in the middle of the video and then posting a whole other clip of a 2-hour long fucking live stream. Post the whole video. Where I literally straight up right after was like, wait, I'm so sorry, Angela. I've just been going through a lot of trolling. People have been pretending to send me things. People will come into my comments and say, hey, I just sent this, and they didn't send it at all. I never got a notification. So when she did say I sent it, I never got a notification, which made my paranoia even stronger. I ended up looking at my Gmail, seeing that she did send it, and then went to, like, I followed her back, seeing that there was a message request. She was in there asking me how she could get it to me faster because she could not see any type of response to her comments in the comment section. I was like, I didn't see your comments, all these trolls in here. Angela never got mad at that. Angela is still my mutual. Angela helped me out more than one time. Angela's son is homeless and said I remind her of him. Random people took a 2-hour live stream of a very frustrated person with mental illness who I've never claimed I'm perfect. I'm Beyonce. I'm never going to make a mistake. I'm Mr. Perfect. Who the fuck said that? I'm a random person to y'all. Oh my God, I got frustrated and made a mistake, and then literally less than 2 minutes later, apologized, and I am friends with that person. Random people got an issue with it, and the person who was actually involved don't give a damn and didn't even catch no problem with it. Y'all issue is that you want to take humans and human issues and dehumanize them. I don't give a damn about your opinion. There has been several people who literally said throughout the past couple of days, I came from that video on your FYP page, but from watching you, I can tell that it wasn't exactly your personality. Y'all can disagree with what I said, but that doesn't make me an awful person because I got frustrated and my little autistic brain didn't understand what was going on. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. There are people with mental illness in the world who react on their mental illness who are healing. Am I the only person in the whole wide world who's got frustrated at someone and raised their voice? Did I ever curse at her? Did I ever yell at her, disrespect her in that? No. The literal only thing in that video was you watched me beg on here for like an hour for $18 and then you sent $25 to the GFM. And the reason why I said that was, again, when people who are trolls come into my live stream and be like, just sent 1,000 to the Apple Pay, just sent 50 to the Cash App, knowing that they're trolling, it's going to seem like when somebody sends you more than what you need and you don't get a notification for it and you're used to having that type of bantering, it's almost like my first reaction is going to be paranoia that that's probably a troll. But once I realized I was in the wrong, I clocked that shit. Now, like I said, I don't give a fuck about your opinion. The two people who are involved are literally friends. Y'all random opinions don't affect Angela. Don't affect the person who was involved. You're literally trying to make something more than what it is when the person who, if there was anything wrong with it, who should be hurt, ain't even a part of none of this situation. So like I said, that one video of a 2-hour live stream that's clipped, tell them to post the whole fucking live stream. And stop clipping shit, posting screenshots of my GoFundMe, and then clipping another part of the live, and then clipping another part of the live where it's a square. Just post the whole fucking screenshot straight up. Stop demeaning it and manipulating it to make people believe, oh, he never even said thank you at all, and he deemed this person unworthy of her help. No, this person's mentally ill. He had a little bit of paranoia because of the shit that y'all do in the chat box, realized he was wrong, clocked that shit, was more than grateful, and ended up getting more help from her. And she still comes into the live stream and watches me. But y'all are crying. Yeesh. Anywho. Y'all middle name must be Angela. And it's so funny because I was literally talking to her. I was like, it's so funny that you say I remind you of your son because my biological mother's name is Angela. Like we had a whole conversation. And y'all are on here. He bantered her. He disrespect. He screamed. He hurt her. Angela, you have the sweetest smile. You remind me of my boy. Me. My mom's name is Angela. TikTok FYP. And Angela, she needs to dispute it. She needs to dispute it right now. Thank you for the taps, Amy. What time is it? 9:29. They're gonna have a soccer game here. I was somebody's daughter. Duh. You thought you ate that? Give me that fucking plate.
Yo, yeah, wherever notification come on. Yeah, notification, email when they come up. Say notification. Not all of them, but certain
If that's what you think, my love,
important to me.
you're telling a random person that you don't know that they have a lot of hate in their heart and to seek help. Ain't that hateful?
What's going on, my brother?
Shit, you right, twin. You right. I'm the Grinch.
And Tim told me he went that way. And so he was when he said he went that way, meaning he was going down 3rd Street. So I thought he was in front of me, but somewhere safe or smart on 3rd Street. They got steak. That steak I brought was $23.
Could have cooked your own.
Well, I ain't go up the hill for nothing.
I literally went to Superior's up on Market Street and got a pound of fresh beef cubes and grilled it outside for dinner. And asked me how much money it was, because $22 for a steak being made in Harrisburg is crazy work.
Well, we had the argument that morning because
Why are my pictures always too big for the screen? And I have a bigger phone now.
the lady, he thought she was going to do it on her phone. So he didn't want his information
Yeah.
on her phone.
Guess how much that
What
was?
she was going to do it on my phone. But anyway, we got past that.
Corporations are scamming y'all. Cook at home, cook outside, cook wherever you need to. Cook. Just cook. I promise you, you'll realize the whole world is a scam. When you cook, they charged me $5 for a water at the concert.
I got my tin shit just to get my dick sucked. I got weed in my pocket. See, that's all.
My fucking God, I'm about to move this location because now it's getting ghetto as shit. They keep talking about, damn, this is a nice area. I'm going to come over here more. No, y'all are not supposed to come over here more. This is a
I love being around. You gonna go ahead, Freddie? What'd you say?
This was a fucking separate area because we wanted to keep it nice. That's why y'all weren't supposed to know about it. Because we wanted to keep it the fuck nice.
Something happened with her and the white boy Zimmerman.
And it's just starting to piss me off now because they're just starting to congregate more and more and more. And I'm looking at little kids walking up and down this damn road. I mean, for fuck's sake.
The gummy guy. The gummy guy. Yeah, the gummy guy. Which call
It's really fucking, look, literally somebody's, like, look, literal teeter tots coming down the road. And these Jones are doing hugs. Just right there. Man, come on, bro. This is a family establishment.
She didn't know it.
And I never seen none of these people over here before, but they was over here talking about, oh, I'm gonna come over here more. I didn't even know this was over here. So somebody must have told them about it. I just think it's really messed up, man. Mind y'all, there are open bathrooms as well.
Where's my $5? Yeah, that's what I said. Where's my $5?
I don't like this shit.
Yeah, Doc, for 3 days, but she knows she did something criminal. And Forrest is trying to get me to call him. But for some reason, I won't just call him. Right. Because he didn't call me. And I say, this is what happened. No, that bitch. Wow.
Yeah. He left you in the blind.
Yeah, he didn't call me and say she did.
This is really disrupting me, and this is the only place that I can charge my phone.
Still, she got away with $5. I'm gonna get that $5 back.
She gonna look out for you.
Oh, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get that $5 back.
Now you gonna catch it when she really need money.
I'll get it next month. I'll wait the next month. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna produce the 20.
Right.
And while she doing her thing,
Right.
I'm gonna get her by the back of her fucking head.
Did you just say get over people doing
Right. Nice, hard. And say, "Hey,
substances in front of baby children because it's a public place and it's really technically not a public place? If you want to be for real, it's city owned and the pavilion has to be reserved for parties. If there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people over there, that's a party, correct? To be technical. I keep telling y'all my mother was a lawyer, but it's whatever because y'all really did piss me off. Y'all are disgusting humans. You're not showing anything about me. You're just showing you and how you would endanger children.
Got your pipe?
Let me mute this shit. And y'all think that's okay for children to hear because you hate me. I don't block nobody or mute nobody in here. You get muted and blocked because you're laughing at literally children being endangered. Right as he said that, there were 2 kids walking past. Right as he said that. I'm just gonna say none of y'all deserve to have children. That's all I care about. I don't give a fuck about nothing y'all say about me. I have to do with every fact that I'm sticking up for children's safety, and you're going against that simple thing just to try and get a reaction out of me. Like y'all have no boundaries on. Damn, let's not say that. Same thing with the transphobic shit. You're attacking a whole community because you don't like one person. And y'all think that it's cute. Right. 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 The ticket was bought days ago. Why are y'all worried? The only thing that needs to be done is get a suitcase and go. If there ain't no suitcase, I'll be packing a few shit in a book bag and get on that damn bus. Somehow get my shit to me.
Wilders.
What the fuck are y'all on?
Wild berry juice that makes half a gallon.
Oh, so now you're condemning women and their bodies and people who get abused. Because I do support that. I don't ever think that a rapist should have more rights than their their victim. Ever. No woman should ever have to carry that baby, no. Would I ever have one for me? No, it's not for me.
Sometimes I like to stand up for you.
I am pro-life for me, pro-choice for others. And I've always said that my whole life. You're just, again, all the shit that y'all are saying to try and condemn me are going on to you, and it's really nasty. And I'm just gonna block you.
I'll fix some feet. Coming down the hill, don't slow down. Fix some feet. Yeah. It's gonna power.
Hello, cutie.
The work is hard now. It's money. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Here's change. Yeah, well, I don't think they did it when it was donated. Yeah. I don't think they ever did that. Because he changed both of those, you know, once, but that probably would cause them to know that that bike needed work on it.
You got the 51, the
Recycle bikes.
Where
17th and Chestnut.
What time they open?
Oh, man. Monday, and Saturdays I know for sure at 8:30.
Why are y'all worried about me moving? I'm just trying to get these suitcases. Please stop asking me personal questions. Just getting suitcases.
He had a real nice lot too.
But you don't need to ask. That's what I just said. I don't care if you was just asking because the words that just came out of my mouth was stop asking me personal questions.
That bike looked like that, only it had different rims on it and a different seat. And I think that's the way.
Oh, when I'm not answering personal questions. I don't care. You don't have to send $1. There is no need to know where the fuck I'm moving to get help with a suitcase. What the fuck would you need to know a location for to help me get a suitcase? And again, y'all are like, I love this. I'm done reacting. Because I got rid of the people who were saying that shit about kids. So as long as y'all don't say nothing about kids, say whatever you want about me. I don't care. Hell yeah. A whole different country on a bus. Whoa! I'm telling y'all, it's schizophrenia month. I'm going to keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it. Because it truly is. You could have something right here in their face and no, they aren't going to comprehend it at all. It's all about what goes on in their la-la land. Don't worry about your mom. She had gave it to me. I had asked her for a loan. I asked her for a loan and I got a bus ticket. Tell her I said thank you again.
Yeah. So when you shit behind you, it locks you. Right. So when we open the lock, it locks itself. That's why they got. Right. Hey, did you a favor for my brother, Charles? Hey, can you take a picture of me and my brother here in the wheelchair? Okay. Yeah, I want to see my family. Yeah, I want to see my family. Yeah, for me and him in the wheelchair. Here.
Tap that screen, comment, share. I'm trying to get help with 40 for these suitcases. If you would like to help, I got Apple Pay, Chime, PayPal, and Zelle.
Just do like I can do it. Just my picture? Yeah. We gonna do it right. Give me a shot. Okay, now. I'm gonna take one by too. Take it with
Thank you for the consistent taps, Amy. You've been amazing with the support. We're at 6K taps.
What? Oh, wow. Oh, you talking to me? I'm talking? Oh, my God. Come on, body Tracy.
Then I got a picture of you taking a picture of me and shit. Prove it. Yeah. Judge G.
Right. Hey, that's not what I'm doing. Now, all of us. Y'all, let's come behind us. Please, expect you come behind us. I reverse it. Come behind us. If you come out of the sir, that's in my family. Reverse it. All this. Yeah. I know, bro. That'd be much better. You can do that, bro.
My whole face is red. That really hurt. Yep, Angela hates me. She's down in the basement with Dr. Dre.
Well, I can't wait to see about the board like, oh, they go, man, this, oh, is that you?
I went Eminem. What can I say?
They want to see me. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Who's Angela? My victim, apparently. Now I'm going to start playing along because it's fun. My victim in the basement. Yes, hateful. Yeah. Apparently. Now I'm going to start playing along because it's fun. My victim in the basement. Yes, hateful. Yeah. My victim in the basement. My victim in the basement. Yes, hateful. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right after and disputed the GoFundMe. So. It was really bad of me. It was really, really bad of me. The concert was so good. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna post videos later. Put me in a straight jacket then. Yeah, oh, it was hella fun. Wait, so you asked for money? That was my first felony, yeah. The cops had arrested me. I became a felon then. And then it had progressed. I'm a criminal. I know it is. Oh. Well, you should ask and meditate to God on why random strangers have so much of your energy that it affects you physically.
just gone. Yeah, we back. We just gone.
What's the what? You think I paid? You're right. I paid $20,000. No, how much was it when I got the paper? I paid $27,000 in cash for this. How do we donate? I have Apple Pay, Chime, PayPal, and Zelle. I am trying to get $40 for a suitcase because I'm moving across the country. I've been homeless for about 3 years, and now I finally got stable shelter. But if you do want to donate to the GoFundMe, I wouldn't care. I would appreciate it. You could just go ahead on the link. I updated it to daily, so I appreciate you. What up, bro? I'm chilling, dog. How are you today? Because I'm the big bad wolf. Thank you, man. Are you still sick? Did you start? How was your first day? Said I'm the only employee because I got all them bitches out of there. Now you're the manager. It's like, nah. Just stuffy. Probably allergies. Seasonal cold. What's up, Merrick? Welcome in. How are you? They skipped the whole week. I hate when you first start a job and they be trying to give you high school hours. I told you in the interview that I needed more glitter. Like, I told you we needed more glitter. Heard it through the grapevine, I'm sure. Oh, I bet.
Did you ever get the medical?
No, for real. I thought that was my phone in my hand. I got so scared. No, for real. My whole life revolves around memes. I still be saying piggy dipping in the piggy pond when I find out some shit that I'm not supposed to know that I gotta keep secret. I love when people tell me secrets. Cause not you piggy dipping in the piggy pond. Tell me. Right now. Y'all go follow the homie. Get them to 20K. Pinned in the chat.
Last month.
Yo, me too. I'm hella excited. I'm really excited to get a job. I be putting in, like, looking for applications on Indeed around that area. Very excited. No, for real. I don't know. I also don't never have no problems with Indeed. It's just like I could put in like a trillion of them, and I feel like I could get maybe 3 back. And I always end up getting the job, so like they're good responses. But it's like some of them on there seem like fake jobs. I don't know. Either that or everybody's hiring, but nobody's hiring. Like, what the fuck is going on? Tired of seeing all this shit. Guys, I'm trying to get help with $40 for a suitcase. It's very important because I am moving today and I don't have anything to put my stuff in. So if anybody would like to help, I have Apple Pay, Chime, PayPal, and Zelle. And I gratefully appreciate it. That video was the truth. Truth. More power to these folks in there.
I think we're gonna be like that on that side. No.
I don't even have CA. What the hecky? What the freaky? What the hecky? What the stalky?
He does that shit every time he come up out the belly, too. I mean, in reality. Goddamn, man, you laughing.
Fuck do y'all be talking about? I'm so scared because what the fuck are y'all talking about? I'm so scared. Ah! I don't answer no number that calls me. I refuse to do that shit. You gotta go into your settings. Listen, here's my trick. Go into your settings, go into like phone, and then go into there's a thing called silence unknown calls. If you don't got them saved in your contacts, you'll never know that they fucking called unless you go to your call log. It won't even pop up on your screen. That's my favorite button in the whole fucking world. I swear to God. That shit works better than Do Not Disturb because nobody's getting to me. That combined with Do Not Disturb, that's my favorite thing.
Handicapped people always needing somebody to do something for them. We got dude. Gotta stop me and think I'm supposed to stop.
That girl is ugly as fuck.
And make him
Not pretty at all.
because he can't see.
When you have a pretty face and the ugliest mentality ever in the whole fucking world and think that you are a judge or a god or somebody, that shit makes you wild. And then,
He be sitting there with
no.
his shit out, but he can't measure to put it up. What you do? He can't measure to put it up. What you do? Just turn it
I looked at the profile picture. It's giving Pinocchio. Every time you lie your nose, girl, that shit stretch. Stretch. Girl, you don't know shit about me. Shut the fuck up before I shut you up. You sound dumb. At this point, you are the only one who's pissing me off because you keep going on about me. Shut the fuck up before I shut you up. You sound dumb. At this point, you are the only one who's pissing me off because you keep going on about me. Shut the fuck up before I shut you up. You sound dumb. At this point, you are the only one who's pissing me off because you keep going on about me. Shut the fuck up before I shut. My phone died. Girl, you're weird. I don't give a fuck about what she called you. I'm genuinely saying your attitude is the most ugliest thing in the world. And it don't make you cute. You don't know shit about me and you're talking about Judge Judy type shit. And also, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at your profile picture, I'm a very honest person. There's been people who said nasty shit and I literally only responded to them, Queen, you're too pretty to be this nasty. Have a blessed day. But I'm looking at your profile picture. You're really not it. You know how to angle. Cute. I mean, let's be real. All the way real. You think you're it? I'm a medium ugly type of punk dude. I know exactly what I am.
It's his turn. It's his turn. It is. It's his turn to pay my phone bill.
I don't know. She just annoys the fuck out of me. I don't like you. I do not like her at all. Oh, thank you. Anyway, I'm getting $40 for my suitcase. I don't really have nothing else to say to these people.
That before I get that second notice, I'm gonna spend this money and he gonna pay the motherfucking phone bill if he wanna talk to me. Fucking shit. And he know it. And it's his turn. The wild bill next month. Well, that would be Wild Bill. But Missouri will never do it 2 months in a row.
I love how people keep saying the same shit and it don't affect me because y'all know absolutely nothing. Like, absolutely nothing. And I refuse to tell y'all what happened because I enjoy the fact that you believe what you see. I love the fact that Angela is my friend. I love the fact that Angela wasn't mad and helped me out with more money. I love the fact that they took that video and clipped it and manipulated y'all to believing that it was negative.
What is this? Is this?
Oh my God, it's almost like they manipulated you into thinking that I'm a bad person. Yeah, and it's almost like I don't care about random people's opinion on me because you're here. You're here. Because my concern was my concert last night, Amy. Are you mad that I'm a grown-ass adult who went to a concert? Should I be crucifixed right now? Does anybody want me to go find the wood for my fucking cross? Girl, it did not show no type of person I am. It showed a human being getting frustrated as fuck. And then they clipped the apology that came literally seconds after, calling myself out. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a 24-year-old human being who has mental illnesses and was frustrated as fuck. Never cursed at her, never disrespected her, but I raised my tone and I questioned why she sent it to a certain location, even though she's my mutual now and helped me out more than once and said that I remind her of her son and we were DMing right when I had paused that live. She never ever was mad at that. The only reason why she sent it to the GoFundMe in the first place was because just like now, people in the comment section was being weird as fuck trying to get people to not help me. And I was not seeing her comments. So like I said, I don't care a fuck about what you think because the only person who's involved in the situation is on my side. She doesn't give a fuck. This lady is grown as shit. Like grown woman. Gave me beautiful advice. A silent watcher on TikTok. And y'all are some random ass people seeing a clip of me and being like, oh my god, he deserves the worst. Oh, he deserves the worst. $25, Cash App, he got frustrated, he deserves the worst. Girl, I don't give a damn. I'm autistic. I get frustrated. Y'all see, and it's so funny how y'all see that one dude who's on Love on the Spectrum, and when he gets frustrated, his autism, he talks to his parents like that. I can hear you. Yes, I am very upset. It's okay and it's funny and it's witty for him, but when it's me, it's so malicious, it's disgusting. You are not a human being. You do not have any room to grow. Who cares if you have autism? You better not show the fucking symptoms of it. I don't give a damn who you are. You're just the worst. Girl, bye. I don't care. I made a mistake. It was said. Nobody give a damn. Weeks ago. Out of here. Fuck what I care for. It's always, mental health awareness until the mental health people show their mental health symptoms, and then it's all hands on fucking deck. Mind you, I never told y'all that I was a person with a full deck of cards. I never told y'all I was perfect. I never told y'all I wasn't going to raise my fucking voice or curse. Who the fuck told y'all I was Goldilocks? I'm Royal Pittman. I am an acquired taste. Don't eat. Fuck out of here. And then y'all acting like y'all got her. Or what crazy is that y'all are acting like I've really committed a crime because I got upset and asked this person in my exact tone. This was my exact tone. Angela, you watched me beg for a whole hour for $18. And you sent it to a GoFundMe that I cannot even access for a whole month? Son or daughter, walk the fuck in. No cursing, no disrespect. I was just really, really frustrated. And like I said, I be having trolls come in here and they'll be like, hey, just sent $1,000 to Cash App or just sent $5 to Apple Pay, and they never sent nothing. It's to bait me, right? So if I'm asking for $18 for something and someone randomly sends me $25, she put in the comment section that she sent it. I wasn't seeing any of her other comments, right? I did not get any alert from GoFundMe. Of course I'm going to have that paranoia of the trolls and things while I'm already frustrated in the moment. But literally less than 2 minutes later, when I realized, hold on, I stopped myself immediately and I was like, wait, I'm sorry. Like, I'm just like, again, I deal with a lot of trolls. I don't even know. I think at first I was like, I don't even know if it's a real, but I appreciate it if it is. I think I said something along the lines of that. And then I went and paused the live and checked my Gmail because I wasn't getting no notifications from GoFundMe. It was sent. I came directly back to the live and said, I am an asshole because she actually did send it. And because of all of these fucking trolls constantly taunting me, I'm fucking ignorant to good ass people who are really trying to help me. Then I paused my live again because she followed me. I followed her back. I had a message request. She asked me how could she send me the $25 again. I gave her my Apple Pay. She said that she only sent it to the GoFundMe because she checked my page, saw it there, and I wasn't seeing none of her comments. Apparently, she had asked me a couple of times how she could help. We chit-chatted. She says I remind her of her son who is homeless and da-da-da. I made a cute little, remark that my biological mother's name is Angela. She has actually helped me out another time after that situation. That situation of that video was almost a month ago. Or a couple of weeks ago if I'm exaggerating. But it has to be more than 2 weeks ago because I was at the Scottish Inn. Right? This lady is literally following me right now and has my own personal phone number and even helped again to get me an Uber to work when I asked her. And y'all are frustrated about something that the own person who was involved never got frustrated at me about. She wasn't even upset. And it's still a mutual.
Somebody gonna come by, right? And I'm gonna say, how you doing? Watch and learn.
But because y'all see a clip of a 2-hour live stream, and like I said, why didn't they post the video straight on? If y'all go watch that video, go watch it right now. That is a clip of a 2-hour long video where I said what I said to Angela. Then they clip it off and go to my GoFundMe and they show y'all that she actually sent it. And then the other clip is of a later point in the live stream. A later point in the live stream. Way past the Angela situation that happened, and they're showing me in a little box. Not even the whole screen at that point. They're not even showing the comments at that point. They're showing a little screen. Go watch the video. Go watch the video right now. That shit is clipped to manipulate. Yes, I said what I said, but I apologized right after. And they did not show that and purposely are telling people, oh, he cussed this lady out, took her money, and didn't even fucking say thank you, and now she's high and dry. Meanwhile, this lady actually roots for me. I was frustrated, made a mistake, apologized. I'm a human being, and it has nothing to do with y'all. It's none of y'all business. Because it wasn't even said to y'all. But it was fucking said, Peyton. It was said. 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 It doesn't matter if it shouldn't have been said. We always do a lot of things that we shouldn't do every day. Are y'all fucking perfect right now? Damn, y'all never did nothing that you shouldn't have did, especially in a frustrated, high-heated moment with mental illness. Even without mental illness, people make mistakes. The figure is that y'all don't give a fuck about the situation. Y'all don't even hearing the fact that this lady wasn't even mad. The only thing that y'all are prominent on is dehumanizing me because that's what you seem fit. So at this point, it's beyond really what happened with Angela because y'all know the truth now and you really don't give a fuck. Y'all are literally putting in the comment section, who cares? At this point, y'all have already deemed we're just going to torment you because we want to dehumanize you. And I don't, and that's exactly why I keep repeating, I don't give a fuck about your opinions. I don't give a fuck. I'm 24 years old, dog. I'm gonna make a whole bunch of mistakes every day till the day I die. Repent, take lessons from them, try not to do it again, teach it on to somebody else. That's the beautiful cycle of life. You know who's going to judge me at the end? G-O-D. Not any of you. Are any of y'all married? Have you ever had intercourse? Have any of you guys told a small fib to your parents? Have any of you guys ever worn something that was deemed inappropriate? Have you guys ever ate a food in the Bible that was told not to? Seafood boils, things like that? Because y'all are acting real holy, Jehovah. You shouldn't have done it in the first place. Like, we can't make mistakes. It didn't all come out of left field. That's my point. Y'all are not comprehending your own. You only want to dehumanize me. That didn't come out of left field. That's the exact same thing that y'all are condemning me for. Making a mistake that we shouldn't have done, that we know that is wrong, but we are going to make them anyway because we are human beings who are made to make experiences and learn from them. We are not made to be like God because that would try to be us perfect. We're supposed to take from God's will and learn to walk with Him, among Him. I don't want to be a fucking saint. I'm a shit brick, 3 years sober, 3-year homeless, cunt when I want to be, Scorpio, sweetheart, nature loving, bug loving, animal loving, family loving, good cooking, sassy little bitch when I want to be. and I don't give a fuck about it. You don't gotta be here. I won't pass. I won't hold my breath.
And he realized that it was something.
Gaslighting you how? Because I don't give a fuck about your opinion and I love myself and I know myself? Do you know the opinion of, the definition of gaslighting?
And at first he tried to tighten it.
Oh my god, you're right. Sorry, I don't hate myself and I have confidence. Totally gaslighting you. Groovy.
Oh, you got everything with them. What you said about the bike number, bro?
And he decided that
Nobody's crashing. I genuinely love this. I'm at 50 viewers right now. Y'all don't understand what's going on, but it's all good. I'm gaslighting as you speak. Get the lighter. Yes, I am, Mia.
And then he adjusted the bearings on that rim that he
Yup.
put on the bike.
Don't speak if you're not sending money. You already know the slogan. What's my slogan? Don't speak if you not. Never, 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 never. Never, never, never.
Something like a star rim. No, it was a flat, like C Allen rim.
Talia, why the fuck did I used to do that in high school and you're not the first person to tell me that I need to go do that? I've changed my ways.
That's a nice bike for real. You got a real nice bike. I mean,
Yeah, they got track bikes.
I'm not a girl.
They want $70 for.
oh yeah.
And they got track bikes. I think I saw a $50 bike.
Hell yeah!
$20.
Word. Oh wow.
Oh, here we go with the homophobia. Here we go with the homophobia. Here we go. Here we go.
They got swings in there too. That's good, yeah.
Oh wow, is this literally you're sexually harassing me? I thought that y'all cared about being rude and somebody else's money being wasted, and now you're being homophobic and sexually harassing me. Jesus. Wait, how is that any different from me getting frustrated at Angela? Except for I didn't mean to do that, and I genuinely felt bad after. You're deliberately trying to bring somebody you don't even know down because you believe that you're God. You're literally contradicting yourselves.
About 3 young boys was here in front of you. Oh, he learned to have the utmost respect with me, right? And they were here before you. And I said, nah, I was here 2 days ago. My bike's in there. He said, they ain't even open the joint yet. The bike's out there.
This is about to get them real, man.
So I said, but I'll step aside.
Watch this.
So they started the process.
The views are about to triple.
Tracy,
Watch this.
come here. Right. Dude in charge was like, oh, his bike's already back here and shit.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna get something, dude.
Maybe the 4 people that was in front of me. I'm front. It's crazy. I was a little disappointed. I really was disappointed that the bike wasn't fixed. When I came back, that bike should have been fixed. And she said it. She said what's wrong with it. And then she wrote the shit down and put the note on the bike. I guess that was in case I didn't show up today and shit. Yesterday, I mean. Yeah, it was a big ass note on the bike.
That note fixed. That was the note for, right?
No, they didn't fix it till I got there. So they don't fix a pipe unless you're there. And then the pipes that they give you.
You're an autism mama talking shit, Amy. That's crazy. Yeah. I love when y'all put y'all life in y'all bio.
He ain't want it. He probably ain't want it. And his name, damn, I should know his name and shit. Because I saw him yesterday. He ain't want to do the work. I should know his name and shit. Because I saw him yesterday. He ain't want to do the work.
Go.
Trying to get help with a suitcase. A suitcase and a carry-on bag. I have to pack up my clothes to move. And I'd like to get some help on here. I've never had a suitcase because I've never really had to travel, so, you know.
That's not shady. That's straight up money. Paul, what? You know what we talking about, you? No, anyway, no. Hey, Paul. I was sitting here with you sharing the money. This is no. Yeah, no, I'm not smoking. I'm smoking. Right, yeah, no, I'm smoking. Right. I used to
You want to go to the? You want me to go to the dispensary? I just figured I'd do it.
We have nothing for the suitcase yet, but I ain't tripping because I got all day.
I didn't like to say that they were dope. All the dudes over there, I was with weed for, I just, yeah. I don't want to think out.
I don't have enough to sell.
If anybody would like to help, I have Apple Pay, Chime, PayPal, and Zelle.
I'm gonna throw you in jail for stepping on their toes. You guys want a hamburger? There's plenty on it.
I'll probably take the burger. I want to shake that.
There's plenty on it.
It's nice. I like over here. It's better over here than over there.
It all depends, you know, what days it is and what we want to do. You know, like, I don't think it's better over here if we're getting high and it's getting
No, definitely not that.
Yeah. Like, unless we have joints and we're smart and we like.
God, man. I don't have one, bro. Leave me the fuck alone. Y'all are starting to get annoying, and it's not going to get a reaction out of me. I'm just going to mute you and make sure that you just sit here and watch me.
The only mistake I made with my kids when I smoked cigarettes around, I knew the kid would actually was that. But the cigarettes is like an open door to smoking, so I was kind of.
still young, but burn really hard.
Right. Yep.
Other than that, man, that should have been where the connection went without money.
Yeah. That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you want some?
No, I'm straight through like that. That hit too fast. Yeah.
Really,
I got to put mine in the bump.
the rest of the day.
Huh? Yeah, that's why I got to put mine in the bump. I just take your head up on there.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, because I know you're people ain't supposed to like that. That way, I get one in the
So-
morning, and get me started, leave up, and then I roll with a little joint, my little gloves.
Yeah, I'm trying to get help with suitcases and carry-on bags so that I can get on the bus.
Anything to do with weed, I know it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I know what
No. Anything to do with
There's
weed,
some clip over there. The ones in the middle look like they didn't flip.
I don't cook in the kitchen. No, I can't cook out.
You're not cooking nothing. The fucking coals are cooking. You just flip.
No, you don't talk to me like that.
I'm only kidding, Tracy. It was
I don't
I
think-
guess I don't know you
I
like
don't
that.
think
Okay,
so.
all right, let's stop right there and say, all right, holy fuck, I'm sorry. I thought I knew you that way by now. I guess I don't. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, that's the same thing that happened with the other people. You
Oh my
picked
God.
the
Oh my
person.
fucking
This is
God.
your barbecue.
Oh my fucking God.
I came here for you to look out
When
for
I
me.
look at you, I see an old man.
I ain't no old man. Now whoop my ass and we outside.
Oh my God.
And we outside.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm
Here,
serious.
look here, look here, look here, look here, look here. Ready, 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 ready? Come on.
Because I ain't gonna let you get in on me.
You just
What
made
they
me on
doing?
you. You on the
Boy,
ground.
don't talk to me like that.
I'm
Never
Tracy,
again.
I'm just kidding
I'm
with
not
you.
playing.
Holy fuck, I can't even be your
Stop
friend.
playing with you, man.
Well,
Don't play
then
with
get
you.
the show done, man. Because if it's done playing, you gotta get the show done. Jesus fucking Christ, can't he be your friend?
My friends don't talk to me like that.
Jesus fucking
My friends don't tell me just get over there and do it. You don't talk to me like that. I don't talk to you like that. That's disrespect.
The stupidest shit in the fucking world is what it is.
Yeah, I go, yeah, that's what I said. You'll talk to me, I'm a grown man. Yeah, I ain't gonna be, so I know you ain't like, well, I just asked you, bro. You talking to me like that, you got me messed up. I ain't locked up no more. Yeah, I don't know who you talking to. You did the right thing, check it. You don't know who you talking to.
No, I ain't do the right thing. I want to do something else.
Yeah, you got to be
Fucking
careful who you talking
shit.
to.
You're running your mouth now. All you do is
Yeah,
run your mouth.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
running your mouth.
yeah. When I stop
Let's get
running,
it done.
when I
Let's
stop
just get
running
it
my
done.
mouth, when
Let's
I
just
stop
get it
running
done.
my
That's
mouth,
all you do is run your mouth.
yeah, when I say, yeah, that's good. That's what keeps me out of jail.
Okay,
Because
then,
I
then
stop
shut
running
it.
my mouth. Don't tell me to shut me up. You want me to shut up?
Tracy,
Shut
I don't
me up.
care about fighting. I don't
shut
give a
me up. I'm
fuck
talking to
about
him.
fighting.
I'm talking to him. Don't tell me to shut up. What's up? Nothing. Yeah,
No,
I'm
not
gonna
right
say.
now. Not right
wanna
now,
do lunch or
bruh.
something?
I'm so fucking annoyed.
Right. Well, that's all
They were
right.
basically just bullying that guy. He was just joking around with them, and they
I could have had breakfast this
obviously
morning.
trying to beat up the one person who's of a different group.
I'm not doing
I don't give a
so
fuck
swell.
about what you think. You don't
I'm
know
trying
me.
not to go back to
I'm
jail.
not gonna cry.
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to my friend. Yeah, for what I'm thinking about,
not
if they'll
going
put
to
me
jail.
back in jail for the rest of my life.
We're Without a weapon, that's impossible.
Can you guys please stop?
Right.
Because I'm trying. This is not a moment where I need to even fucking grin. This is actually not even a moment when you get up. Because when people are intoxicated and angry, they'll even take that as a disrespect. So I'm just like in a really uncomfortable situation right now.
Okay, I'm not hungry anyway. Right.
Happiness is where you be, where memories are made and adventures are for the taking.
Nobody was making fun of him. There's a guy, and he just came over. He's grilling. I guess they know each other, but everybody else is very intoxicated. Somebody else can put in the comments what they're doing if y'all were in here. And the guy who's grilling, he's not. He's also a YT. And, you know, somebody was talking about something on the grill, and something about how the burger has got to be flipped. And he was just joking around. He was like, all right, then go do it. You know, like, go flip. And I think he wasn't being rude. He was just, like, encouraging. Like, hey, I don't mind if you go ahead and do it, buddy. Like, I think, you know. And the other guy just, like, I don't know. First he started to go flip him, and then he came back around and started cussing the guy out and tried to punch him in his face, and then now he wants to fight, and now he's just angry.
The same thing happened with them. The same thing. It's best if I just go somewhere and stay by myself, smoke my little weed, listen to my music and shit, and meet up with my friends.
Cool, man. Just cool with us, bro. Yeah, shit, just cool, you know what I'm saying? Just, you understand nothing. Just chill out, man, smoke weed, you understand what, bro? I come out here with all of us, you and us, bro. We all, we get this nigga, boy, have a seat, we chill out, we still early. You call me out, bro. That's over. Stuff over right now. You just chill out, bro. Everything, they start up. I wish I had some of that juice you got poured here. They Trace, pour it in here for the research.
I can't mix it in this bottle.
I thought you gave me this bottle. Oh, he gave me this one. Oh, I'm not gonna buy this one. You got no extra bottles over? I gotta get it. I can't let my money come in.
I've had this for a long time.
That's what I did. Well, I did the same as you did. I did the same thing you did.
No, I can't.
Yeah. It's a beautiful day, man. And how much the games cost? You don't never have free games?
I didn't see and I did not block no comment of people asking me questions. I am not allowing people online to talk about me. They're just doing it. And I don't have the energy to. I just started to mute them. But usually I don't have the energy to, and sometimes I think it's funny, but then these guys just got boring and annoying and dehumanizing, and it just was annoying. But yeah. The fuck? That was like the one time when I got in my first fight with my own very childhood best friend because I was different. And my mom asked me, why did you let her beat you up? I don't know. What do you mean? I'm about to leave the state. I chose to sleep outside for the past 3 days to ground myself, reconnect with nature, think, save funds for a bus ticket, and a lot of other shit. And I've been really comfortable with it. Like, I honestly haven't even been worried about it. I'm asking to get a suitcase because I want to get this Five Below suitcase and this carry-on. Because I don't think that my bag is going to be cleared for the bus after I looked at the thing and actually looked at the dimensions and the weights of things that are allowed. Oh my goodness. What up, Jazz? I'm chilling. Trying to get her with the suitcase. I love my new suitcase.
Do something. See if I can get these glasses off the cheese or something.
Bitch. How about you go get your friends to report? People are weird. And to think I was answering their questions the whole time they were talking. I hate these fucking people, for real, for real. Tap my screen, y'all. Put hashtag FYP in the chat.
How do you make an Airbnb a Vermont? Picture a vacation rental with a host who's showing you every room like you've never seen a house before. Now get rid of them. There you go. No host ever. Now it's a Verbo. Make it a Verbo. This Black Music Month, we're highlighting the most iconic R&B songs that catapulted the careers of some of music's biggest names. Tap the banner to listen to tracks that topped the rhythm and dance charts in the 90s and 2000s. Whether you're playing old school tracks while commuting, blasting R&B for cooking, or dancing to a song you thought was a bomb, you'll find it on Day One Radio. Celebrate the rich history of rhythm and blues throughout the 90s and 2000s. Tap the banner to start listening to Day One.
How you doing, sir? All right.
What's up, guys? Tap that screen, please. Put hashtag FYP in the chat box to try and boost the live. I'm trying to get emergency help with these suitcases. Suitcase. This was my mom's favorite song. Purple is my mom's favorite color. My piercing is so uneven. Come on. She loved this song, and then she loved that one song that be like, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, or something like that, bro. Excuse me. I do interact with the chat a lot. I just needed to take a moment to calm down because I had a flashback. It's okay to take a breather. Also, there's nothing positive in the chat to interact with.
You're the way. Woo, yeah.
I love this song. It's a yard. I don't vape. That's bad for you. It's not other people's money. I got it from donating plasma. I always get it from donating plasma. Angela is my mutual. She was never upset. That video was manipulated. If y'all want to believe that, believe that. I'm not going to explain anything else. I don't need a McDonald's job. I'm moving across the country today. I'm not going to be homeless anymore. I'm just trying to get a suitcase to be able to do that. Because the bus has requirements for the bags. Weight and length and size. Yeah, Angela never talked in the chat in the first place. Because we were DMing and she has my phone number and Apple paid me right after it. And it's helped me after that. She also follows me and still watches. That video was a 2-hour-long live stream that was clipped up when I was frustrated to get y'all to do exactly what you're doing now. So, you know. Girl, do you go through a yard in a week or something? Did I even know that I was going to need a suitcase when I got this yard? No. This opportunity came up to me all of 3 days ago. This is a 2-week long yard with exactly a few seconds of life left on it. So what are you speaking about? I have not even been able to donate my plasma because my iron is low. I also have been cutting down on how much I toke. But, oh, I just hit it because I got sad. Oh, sorry, mental health, taking care of my shit. No, I didn't. I didn't know that, no. Like I said, it came up 3 days ago. An opportunity to really, really help me. That's kind of what I just explained to you in a kind manner. Yeah. I slept outside for the past 3 days saving up money just to get the bus ticket. I don't have to take tea breaks from it because I don't hit them all day long, like just when I need to, like when it's necessary. Like I've really cut down on it. Like I said, this is like 2 weeks longish, honestly. Yeah. What's also funny is I'm losing a little bit of weight, which I think helps with that. Helps it last longer. It's more productive with the losing weight and everything. Not much, but you know.
I thought they were playing too.
Ivan, how are you? Thank you for subscribing again. Are you in the subscription-only group chat? I don't think. Maybe you are. Good morning. How are you? Happy Sunday.
I mean, when I see this little child, it's like there was something wrong.
I'm doing I'm good. Thank you. Thank you for that manifestation. I appreciate that. I hope you have an amazing day. Well, I wouldn't be going down there to sleep on the streets. I was really, really frustrated. I have a lot of mental illness, and sometimes that shit definitely do be hitting, especially when I don't take my medication. And I was so frustrated that day. And I had been on there trying to get $18 for emergency shelter. I was an hour away from the city. I didn't know nobody there. I was in MAGA land. And, you know, I just wanted to be safe. And I also was having a lot of frustration from just trolls and things in my comment section. And at first I mistake the lady's comment as a troll comment because I didn't get a notification on the GoFundMe when she has commented I sent 25 because I was asking for 18 and she sent 25. And I'm so used to people in the comments being like, you know what I mean, I sent this to the PayPal, I sent this to the CA, but they don't send anything to try and rage bait, which is, it's whatever, it's the internet. But of course I'm going to think that if I didn't get the thing, but it was my GoFundMe glitching, like it was my fault. I ended up looking at my Gmail, but even before I did look at my Gmail, and people say it's not sufficient, but I was like, I'm sorry, I don't know why I reacted that way. I'm just really frustrated and I like deal with a lot of this shit in the trolls. So if it is real, I appreciate it. And then I went to go look for it. It was in the Gmail. I came back and I was like, damn, I feel like shit, you know, because she actually did send it. Angela, I'm sorry. I didn't get the alert and I thought she was a troll. I saw that she followed me, so I followed her back. She didn't make no comment, she just followed me, so I followed her back. And I paused it again to look at something, saw a message request. She had asked me how she could get it to me. I had gave her my Apple Pay. We chatted a little bit about some shit. We made some comparisons in our live. We actually, like, you know what I mean? And she wasn't even upset about how I reacted at all. She didn't even speak about it, actually. So, like, and for them to, like, clip the video, it was a 2-hour-long video. The video was mad clip. And it's like, I could understand if it was the whole video, like, posted on there and made it seem like I really just took this lady's money, cursed her out for her hell because I'm entitled as fuck, and then it made it look like I never even said thank you, and I kept cussing her out. But really, if you go look at the video again, you see the video is exactly what I said to Angela. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was wrong. I was frustrated. I apologized. I can't take it back. It's already said. When I found out that she helped, I apologized. That was cut out, and then they posted a screenshot of the GoFundMe, and it'll show that she actually put it in there. And then they go, and she actually did send it, shaking my head. You know what I mean? Then the next clip isn't even back to the live stream where the comments are showing. It's of me in a little screen like this, and it's of a later point in the live, and it made it seem like I was still talking to Angela when I wasn't. I was talking to random people sitting in the back of my screen, not interacting, not tapping the screen, not commenting, not doing nothing, and the trolls who were screen recording. It had nothing to do with Angela at that point, but they included that in the video to make it seem like I was still cussing Angela out, and it makes me look really fucking entitled and nasty. I was trying to say something at first, but then I kept explaining it and people kept not giving a fuck. So then I started to be rude and I started to, like, tell them what they wanted to hear. And then when they would say something, I would either mute them or be like, yup, I did it, yup, and what, yup. Because at the end of the day, you could beat a horse till it's dead. If they're going to feel how they're going to feel, they're going to feel how they're going to feel. I'll be having bigger fish to fry, for real. Hold on, watch this. My back cracking too.
Yeah, you gotta rent them. I know that. I'm just saying, like it, so until you take it out.
Can y'all tap the screen, put hashtag FYP in the chat box? Thank you for the taps. I'm trying to boost this live because I have to get on a bus and I have to put my clothes in something, and I'm trying to get a suitcase. And I'm trying to get help for it. What's up? Thank you for the taps. What are you doing? That's so fun. Woo. 99 billion more to go. The fuck? Don't they got a bedtime, dog? It's okay. Me too. Gets lonely at night. You would think, no, for real, what's going on in there? Where's the structure? Hold on. Where's the structure, bro?
Someone dash from DoorDash and they cash whenever you want. All you have to do is download the DoorDash Dash app. Setting up only takes a few minutes. You can dash with a car, a scooter, even a bike. Once you're in, you can start earning whenever you want. No boss and no schedule. The best part is, you can cash out instantly. No more waiting for payday. So download the DoorDash Dash app today.
Shout out to ATI. My homelessness gonna end today. Also, I don't know. I just know I'm gonna thrive. It's so hard to get your own place here and shit, but I just have a really big feeling I'm not gonna have no issues getting my own shit. Nobody knows me. Like, nobody knows me there. No, not even a squirrel. Not even an ant. Not even a crack. Make your mama's back break. How did that go? You guys ever hear... Damn, I never played those games, but I swear to God, in school, people used to be like, damn, actually thinking about it, why the fuck were kids saying that about their parents? What the fuck is it? Basically, they're gonna break their mom's back, and it was fucked up as shit. If you,
I really appreciate you looking up the burgers, bro. You did a really good job, bro.
I love cats. I love cats, bro. I'm so happy that I seen, I think I already told you that. Yeah, I did tell you that. One of my old cats that I rescued. And she looks so good too, so healthy. I'm so happy I got her clipped. She got all of her shots. I don't know if she gets spayed or neutered, but she's got it. Yeah, she doesn't even look hungry or nothing. Big queen, big girl. Big girl. I thought they was gonna have a soccer game. I can see people waiting along. I just don't hear nothing. They usually like playing music and shit. This is so unfestive. Just sitting there waiting. Me, I used to play soccer. Where is the music at? Why is it not like yesterday? There also was a baseball game yesterday too. I need to stretch. You see it on Facebook? How did I know it was the Facebook joke? I guess if you don't get it like from the shelter, they'll put them down right. I gotta charge these joints. They were dead. These bitches. I haven't charged these in 2 months. This is gonna be the first time I charge them because they finally died. I've had them for almost a year, though. Did they say what your iron was? Because women iron different than men's. Crying. What the fuck? I don't know. There's a testing thing. Why does it matter? Are you trying to see if it's because you're going to... So it's going to probably be like, you got that low iron because you shouldn't be using that testosterone. Watch. I bet you that's that next shit. That's the Lovelock Bridge. People put their love locks on there, put graffiti on there. And then it leads to this. This is an island. That's the city. This is an island. And there's like a pavilion. There's usually like a boat. There's like some food places. You could charge, eat your food and shit. That's the very first ever riverboat school, like Native American river school. Super cool. Soccer field. No, not the famous one, girl. We just got our own. I'm pretty sure all people do it. This is the F&B field. It's huge, and they're doing construction. Sorry. And then across, this is a big ass island. I'm not going around there, but around there they have mini golf, and they just put a beach there, and you can like, they only sell Pennsylvania brewed like wines and beers and shit, but this right by the river. And then the mini golf place got food, and the arcade has been down for a while, but they just put a banner up on the arcade, so I think they're about to fix it back up and reopen it. So they're bringing like a nightlife here. But this is where I used to be when I first blew up on TikTok, when I was in a teen. It's the cutest little place. People used to not know anything about it because all the things were shut down. But around like 2023, they started to like try and make it alive again, and it's working. It is booming here. A Lovelock Bridge. Yeah, people like basically like get locks, and sometimes they'll like carve them and lock them on there. There's so many on there. And graffiti. I saw these drawings. These are the ones that stuck with me lately. We're all monsters to somebody. And then I am homeless, but I really refuse to have a homeless mentality, because this was my dinner the other night on my fucking soul. I don't know if I got any more. Oh, I love that. Yes. It's so cute. I'm so happy that I got to spend the last couple of days here, actually here. Like, not in a motel, not on live, like, actually here. Like, walking around, seeing things, feeling things. It's so cute. I'm gonna come back, and this bitch is gonna be like, the city island's gonna be Atlantic City. Watch. It's like, no, like, stop. I am so, like, bittersweet about them making this a popular location again. How long have I been homeless? Depends. Oh, never mind. That look like my son. A little excited. Thank you for the heart me, Cam. Oh shit, I thought I took this thing off. Still got the green screen on there. How do you... Alright. Someone clipped you. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. A clip. Manipulated. I don't give a fuck. Oh, true too.
Then the train be going. Yeah, actually, it's nice at night when it does that.
My bad. Let's think about something. Where am I trying to move to? Why y'all keep asking me that question? Aren't you satisfied I'm not begging for shelter anymore? Y'all be reminding me, I know my whole brain only revolves around memes and shit, but whenever I be on live sometimes and I have to keep repeating myself, I feel like that, Randall, there's a cow outside. It's a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside! People wanna know if I have a plan. You wanna know if I have a plan. What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? Why the fuck won't these people understand I'm not gonna take them seriously? What do you mean you want to eat up the prince? At ease, my queen. At ease. Her bikini this summer because I'm not controlling and want the whole world to see what I control. Should I do that, Trin? Why do I keep huffing and puffing like something's wrong? And I'm in a good mood right now. I don't know why I keep doing that. Can y'all hear me do that? I just did that like Tina from Bob's Burgers. Fuck is up? Me, happy, my body. This is exhausting. This is new. Oh. Oh. Not what I just seen, but whatever, none of my business. I want to go swing on the swings. Do y'all want to go to the park with me? Is my phone charged? I only got... The problem is the fuck that. This phone, no matter how many fucking chargers I get, no matter what happens, it doesn't matter if it's a Samsung charger or an Apple charger. This bitch refuses to charge. I'm being demised by my own phone. Yo, I'm so bored, not gonna lie. This is the longest day of my life.
Good. Oh, wow. Feeling it. Yeah. Yeah, got to get down on it. I believe I will get down on it. Get down on it, and your body believe, he said. That's a good one, yeah. You gotta believe you get down on it. You want to get down on it? Oh, that was good, yeah. You want to get down on it? I like that.
Oh my god, sometimes, like, I know I've been chilling now, you know? I've been being a lot of royal. Sometimes I wish I was whiskey 6 a lot more. Cause it's like, take a shot for every time y'all come in here and say the exact same thing verbatim. I'd be lit right now.
For your free quote, go to endurancewarranty.com. That's endurancewarranty.com. You like that, Bob?
Do Crohn's disease symptoms keep coming back? Tremfya is and some experienced visible improvement in their intestinal lining at 12 weeks and 1 year. Individual results may vary. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active Crohn's disease, serious allergic reactions, and increased risk of infections and other problems.
Y'all know what's so weird? The past day, like, okay, since yesterday, since I've been trying to get, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, okay. Should I alert the doctors in surgery? The nurses in command? Should resurrection happen now? Should I find the wood for my crucifix? Or shall I gather stones for the stoning? Or shall I pound my own wood to be burnt at stake? What shall I do for thy to be happy?
Over here. Oh, okay. Next year, you got a soccer field over here. In the baseball field. I know. I saw the soccer. I said the game was started. Yeah. it's soccer game. We had a couple teams over there.
Watch your mouth, bitch. Who said I don't see my son? I just looked and said, oh, that looked like my son. You summoned her? Can you ask her to send me $40 for this suitcase? Why was that so funny to me? Yo, I've been trying to do that shit all damn year. It's giving the SpongeBob John. It's chocolate. Trying to catch you boys all damn day. Oh. Such an odd angle of me. Zip your lip. My gosh, it was always healed. Thank you for the congratulations though anyway. I had pulled it on a hanger and everybody was like, it's fucking rejecting! Your fucking piercing's rejecting! Your fucking piercing's rejecting! Wait, let me move this for a moment. They were literally, your fucking piercing's rejecting! It's rejecting! Take it out! And I kept repeating the same thing. I hit my... Guys, I've had this for over 6 months. It's fully healed. I hit my face. It almost ripped out. It's a cut. It's a cut. It's a cut. And nobody was fucking listening to me. So I was like, you're right. It's rejecting. So then I started to say... So then, of course, classic me... the same reason why my ex-fiance left me. As soon as they started to say that, I started to laugh. And I was like, you're right. It's rejecting! It's rejecting! It's rejecting! And then they got mad. Angela, I keep telling y'all, Angela is locked up in a basement with Dr. Dre. This lady is the... I'm so sad, man. So,
Huh? As a scar. I was gonna have a scar.
Yeah. Okay.
I was gonna have a scar.
you're right. I'm super dirty. I've been outside for 3 days straight. No filter. Also, I had a dentist appointment. I haven't been to a dentist since I was a child, and it's gonna have to be canceled, which is crazy because do you guys want to know how long I waited for this dentist? It's not until July even. This dentist appointment has been scheduled for nearly a year. Lose weight, please. My big fat ass. Shame. Wait, let me shame myself. Shame! 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 My my big fat ass. Sorry. Let me go. I'm gonna stick a worm up my ass just to lose a few pounds. And then when I circle back and do a wraparound, I need you to be there and tell me how I did. What the? I hate when a troll, I know. I hate when a troll's comment makes me laugh because y'all are hating ass bitches, but I'm not a hating ass bitch. And for some reason, that man thought I smelled shit, yo. It really did crack me up, only because of how it was worded. It was very, fuck you. It was funny, but it's like y'all are trying to be mean, but I'm like really cracking up. How you gonna stop me from putting a worm in my booty, Craig?
Hey, James, I believe it's a way. I thought I was sitting up there where you could take the screw out of it, use this seat, stand in the corner, you can lift it up to until it's not. I was touching it down there. Where there's screw. That woman do. I was touching it until it was screw. No, I was trying to feel, because I said, I think
Coping. Fuck, what's going on, bro? What the fuck are they? Dog, they're wigging out, dude. What's got y'all so chizzed off that y'all are saying that I'm not gonna rest until I get going away threats? What the fuck? Y'all don't even be going that hard for like people who are awful. I love this. Yes, ma'am, Hannah. You are the only smart one it sees because I've been playing the game of I'm obviously in the creator fund. Y'all hate when someone's actually like fine and they shouldn't be fine. I know this is wrong. I'm gonna sneak a peek for y'all so you can see exactly. Somehow I'm gonna get this. Hold on. And no, this is it's you guys have to see because he looks like a famous person and it's so crazy how your life can turn out. Fine shit, no. He looks like that one guy who plays the doctor on Grey's Anatomy, the guy who cheated on his wife and then got with Meredith. Is that right? Doesn't he look like him? Or am I tweaking out and just foaming at the mouth on some odd shit? Thank you, because I told him that earlier and he was like, oh, don't flatter me. Don't flatter me. And I was like, no, you do. And he was like, nah, I'm roughed up. And I'm like, you don't see yourself because of your homeless situation, sir. Get somewhere and put in an acting audition. Yes. He needs love. Like, he needs to be told this every single day because even though he kept, like, saying like no, he could definitely, I could tell that he enjoyed the compliment. And I swear he looks just like him, dude. It's so crazy. Glasses and all. Insane. That's, oh my gosh, yes. And the freaking first movie I ever fell in love with him with is Can't Buy Me Love. Cindy Sweeney. Cindy Mancini. She passed away. Wasn't her name like Amanda something? And Patrick Dempsey. That was like 1980s screenplay. That's one of my favorite movies. And one of my favorite songs by the Beatles. That was his name in Grey's Anatomy though, right? But don't they call him Dr. Dreamy or something like that? I've never, ever, ever seen Grey's Anatomy. Y'all gonna shoot me, but... I couldn't think of his name. That's his name, Patrick Dempsey. Me. You look like the doctor from Grey's Anatomy. That's exactly what I said to him. I gotta start learning these people's names. Wiener dogs are so cute. It's finna rain. Yeah. I love that my lip piercing is fully healed. Y'all wanna see something that nobody else can do? There's a tennis court over there, and the tennis outfits are so cute that these people be wearing. I know who Eric Dane is because Euphoria. Don't know who he plays in Grey's Anatomy. I only know what I see from the clips on TikTok. So I know, yeah, I don't really remember any of their names for real, but yeah. I'm so happy they're safe. How was it? Alright, y'all. Is there any way I can get help with 15 for the... No, that's his fucking, his notification zone. No, we didn't get the go. But we gotta get 15. This was me and my grandpa's fucking song, dog. Yeah, these folks over here. Ugh, fuck a Walgreens signal. You're totally fine. Somebody help me with $15, please. Welcome back. Alright, but have fun, be safe. I got an even better solution. Go to Amazon, get you talking about the trend? That's a TikTok trend, right? Never mind. You said sleeve, neck, and stomach done in the same day. Get the fuck out of here. You gonna be like that one bitch who is like a motherfucking Iron Man. I don't even know. That's not what I'm trying to say. What the fuck is the thing? A tin can man. She was literally stiff as fuck and could not move. Talking about going into toxic shock. You need to go into a mental institute for what you did. Getting 3 tattoos like that in one day on her leg and her back. Her back and her leg and her back, her whole back and her whole leg, her whole back and her whole leg. Her leg and her back. But I'm sure they weren't bizarre.
T-Mobile family free lowest cost to switch, our biggest family savings. When you go with your child, it's an opportunity to discover and create together. The Home Depot's free kids workshops help you build your.
No, I was gonna say get this shit on Amazon and start doing the tattoos yourself, but those are pretty sensitive areas. Say get this shit on Amazon and start doing the tattoos yourself, but those are pretty sensitive areas. Say get this shit on Amazon and start doing the tattoos yourself, but those are pretty sensitive areas. Say get this shit on Amazon and start. I really have to get help with $15. Welcome back. Thank you. Bruh, I've been on here for 3 hours and 30 minutes. Nobody has sent anything. They've just been staring at me and talking about the same shit. Mind you, this is to help me not even be in this position anymore. How are you talking about the homeless shit and all that shit when it's ending today as long as I can get to this point? You're bullshit, man. Please shut the fuck up and stop asking me questions, for real.